The Information and Communication Standard is part of the Integrated Accessibility Standards Regulation of the Accessibility for Ontarians with Disabilities Act 2005. This video deals with one of the requirements of the standard. The Human Resources Professionals Association presents today's exciting episode, Harold Jeepers in Developing an Accessible Website. This is Harold. He is a manager at Jiffy Brothers Industries. This is Sonja. She is Jiffy Brothers' go-to HR person and a certified human resources professional. In our last exciting episode, Auditing Your Website for Accessibility, we found our hero, Harold Jeepers, deciding to create a new Jiffy Brothers website and having to confront the brilliant but enigmatic Boris, the greatest and most feared graphic designer in the world who manages Jiffy Brothers' brand experience. "Hello," says Boris as he takes off his cape and tosses it to his minion. Both Harold and Sonja say hello back. Boris says he understands that Harold wants to change his brilliant Jiffy Brothers website. Harold asks Boris if he read the accessibility report he had sent him. "No," says Boris. "Who needs to read and understand the website? You need to feel it." Sonja says that Harold has decided that Boris will not be working on the new Jiffy Brothers website. "I did?" asks surprised Harold. Boris tells Harold and Sonja that he has never been fired before. Sonja takes Boris into the main office and tells him the website is important because people need to use it every day. She goes over to Gordon and tells Boris that Gordon has low vision. They turn on the screen reader. And this is what the Jiffy Brothers site sounds like to Gordon. Boris reacts, "That's not very good, is it? The screen reader cannot understand the Jiffy Brothers website, and the text is not very readable." Sonja introduces Boris to Lucy and tells him that she has a learning disability. She needs content to be well written with clear explanations. Boris turns to Harold and Sonja and tells them, "I was wrong, and I would like another opportunity at the website." You simplify the design and make sure there is strong contrast between the text and the background. You structure it in a logical and predictable way so that users can navigate and find content. You make sure that people using assistive technologies like screen readers can access the content. And you provide captions and text alternatives for images and multimedia. Ha! For Jiffy, we will create a project plan and work with you to make your site accessible. The site will be magnificent! How's the new Jiffy Brothers website? Harold is ecstatic. He tells Sonja that the new design is a dream to work with. Our clients love the new site, and we're now getting more potential customers. We've moved from 40th to 4th in Google searches. Great job, says Sonja. Harold says, high fives to the marketing team. You have been watching Accessible Websites. The story you have just seen is real, but the names are in 8-point type, so they're very hard to read.